Hi and hello, Let's Play fans. It's your old pal Bergs 787 back with a brand new instalment of our Blood Bowl campaign with our High Elf team, the Blue Bergs. At the end of the last episode, obviously we had won the Clean Cup tournament. We decided to play in a new tournament. We picked that. I can't remember what it's called now, but anyway, we'll find that out in a second. And I sort of was wondering who to buy. I needed an extra player. Was I going to buy a lineman or was I going to buy a catcher? Because I couldn't get a blitzer and I wasn't really going with a thrower, so it was a catcher or a lineman. Decided with a catcher. Thought, why not have another one? They do move. They're a bit weaker in terms of their armor value, but they do move 2 units faster than the linemen. So, you know, that is good. They are a bit more expensive, but I think it's handy to have that extra bit of pace. And we've gone with Frank Zappa as our catcher. So, welcome aboard, Frank. Hopefully you'll have as instant an impact as Alice Cooper has had. Now, if we turn our attention to the tournament, it's actually... okay, so the first 3 match days. So, we're playing a Dwarf team. And there's a Chaos team and an Underworld team. So 3 new races, 3 new teams to play against. We didn't play against any of these in the last tournament. So Dwarves, I know what to expect. The Underworld, I'm not entirely sure what type of team they are. I've played Dwarfs and Chaos myself before. I know I'm familiar with their team. Underworld, I'll be interested to see how they stack up. But okay, so our first game is going to be against the Dwarf. So High Elves versus the Dwarf. The age-old battle. The Dwarf versus the Elf. They're not big fans of each other, that's for sure. And we'll just go to prepare game. So we're much nearer in team value this time. So much so that I don't think we're going to get any kind of inducements. No, I don't want to transfer any money from my petty cash. We only got 30,000. I actually don't think we can buy anything with 30,000. No, so this is going to be the first match where we go into without any boosts. So I'm quite excited against these Bugman's best. Bugman's a famous Warhammer brewery, I believe, the Bugman's brewery. So the Bugman's best against the Blue Bergs. A lot of bees going on. Hopefully no killer bees. There you go. Sponsored by Bugman's brewery. They come swilling their tankard of grog. I'm guessing that's what it is. That's what they drink, or ale. That's a mighty fine beard that Dwarf has got. But I guess you would expect nothing less. Now, from what I remember of the Dwarf team, they've got... Longbeards, which are their linemen. I think they move only like 4 movement or something like that. They've got runners, who are their runners. They've got, I think they've got a blitzer, and they've got this guy called the Troll Slayer, who's a bit crazy. He's got this skill called Frenzy, which is quite fun. Basically, if you don't knock the guy down, he will keep attacking. So the next, he will push you back, and then he'll do another block, which can be really good. But it can also fuck you up, because you could go from a situation where you had a 2 dice block in your favour to a situation where it's a 2 dice block in the opposition's favour, and so they can lead to ending turns, but they can also lead to some great play as well. What's this? We're going to be playing in the snow, it looks like, or some really dusty pitch anyway. Okay, so I'm guessing they won the toss and they've decided to kick. We will go with our regular setup. Oh yeah, a lot of Dwarfs have block from what I remember. Yeah, they're blockers as well. I believe they used to be called Longbeard. I'm pretty sure they changed that name. So the blockers come with tackle as well, so they can deal with people who've got the dodge ability. And thick skull, I think that helps them with KO results. Yeah, so quite skillful, these Dwarfs. The blockers. That one's got guard. There's the Troll Slayer, and he's got 1+ in strength as well. Wow, he's going to be a beast. They do have the blitzers, and there are their runners. Just want to see what linemen I've got on the front. Okay. We will swap these guys around. Actually, I don't think our catchers need to be so deep here, because what are these Dwarfs going to do? Run away from us? I think not. We've also both our blitzers now. Both of them have a skill. You move there. You move here. Throw there. Lineman there. And we're good to go. Oh. Their Troll Slayer looks awesome. Love his red beard. We get an extra team reroll. Superb. Like that. Brilliant coaching. I do like to think of myself as a brilliant coach.
Well, the Dwarfs have an excellent approach to a match.
And the Dwarfs, they have very high armour value. I think they've all got 8, apart from their runners, who I think might have 8. I think everyone's got 9. Is that right? Yeah, I think the rest have all got 9s. Oh, double block, cancel each other out. They do suffer from lack of agility, though. I think they've all got agility too, other than the runners. Is that correct, looking at it? Yeah, the runners are the only ones with agility 3. Even the blitzers... No, the blitzers have got agility 3 as well. Get that, we got a turnover. And we've almost got a straight... not quite, but we're not far off from getting a hit on that guy. Right. Wait, this catcher. Oh, that blocker's got +1 agility and stand firm. Stand firm means he can't be pushed back. Okay, this catcher we are going to send in here. So we get the assist. Yep. Hopefully we can move this fucker, knock him down. It's not great. We will follow it up though. It's a bit of a shame. I was hoping we were going to open up a gap there that we could run through, but never mind. Move him here and we will go and blitz the runner.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral
Come on.
were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
We will not follow up. Keep that gap there, so we've pushed them back a bit. Thrower. Alright, okay. What are we going to do with these guys? See, the good thing is it's very hard for these dwarfs to get out once we tie them up. And we can be quite aggressive because they're not going to run past us as well, so... Definitely worthwhile pushing forward here. Does he have to... Oh yeah, sorry, there's almost made a big boo-boo there. Come on. I'll move you here. I'll just move you... Oh no, we have to dodge there as well. There we go, that gets you there. You... I think we're going to move you here. No, why would we move you there? Wait, let's see the outcome of this block first. Ooh, no, re-roll. I could have taken the end turn there, but I don't know, instinctively. Maybe actually I should have took the end turn.
Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
I'll run him over there. Throw a block here. It's a shame, but we will push you back. And finally, our thrower. What are we going to do with you, son? We'll move you here. See, I just feel like I'm really pushed forward because these guys aren't running past me, put it that way. They're going to have to beat their way through me. I mean, they're more than capable of doing that. But yeah, I think the Dwarfs, it's definitely a sort of war of attrition style. You kind of keep it tight. Hopefully you can get enough of their players off the field that your overwhelming numbers will win. Which is actually a bit of a tactic for most sort of beating teams. Okay, we're getting floored around. Wow, everyone's going down. Thankfully no one's been hurt though, that's the important thing. They can get up. It's the hits that you can't get up from that are the problem. Wow, they've absolutely decimated my line there. There's me all making fun of him, saying, yeah, where are they going to go? They're going to outrun me.
I don't know if we really like that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he's
Dearie
certainly
me.
hate it.
Well, that's one
Look at that.
reason to go see
Absolutely
the military.
flattened me.
Looks like he's gonna need a good one.
Alright, that's not good. I almost need to pick this lineman up, even though he's going to end up in the crowd the next turn, but just to get the no, I've got to leave him there. I can't pick him up. Alright. Is this my catcher? Oh, that's really good that this is my catcher, actually. Because I was wondering how I was going to get 2 dice on this guy, but I've just found out.
Remember him, Bob?
Stand you up.
Every time he took a hit, his old mother used to
Alright, a push is enough. I was hoping for an actual knockdown, but
total of 120 KOs
I'll have to live with it.
his career. Shame she disappeared during the match against the
Here we go.
May she
Should I go
rest
like
in
that? Yeah, well, gives me more options as to where to hit him. Maybe I should have stood these guys up first. Yep, that'll do. We will knock you inward. Oh, should I? Yeah, no, probably the right move. There goes the ball.
really strong. Do you think they have
Leave
some
our
trouble
blitzer
with
there.
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
Now the question is, do I stand up and try and dodge out? We'll stand you up. You've got block, at least. Hopefully that'll count for something. We'll try and stand you up and get the ball.
He's recovered the ball.
And you've done so. What do we do? Let's drop you back. I don't know what's going on with my mouse there. It seems to have gone all... My mouse pointer seems to have gone all funny. We'll drop you back a couple of places and... I don't like what's happened with the mouse pointer. That seems all a bit weird, but as long as it does the job. Good. Well done. What's this fucker doing?
I think he's...
Again, okay, if they knock him down, as long as they're not hurt.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgery.
I don't know if he
Good, good, good. Trying to dodge with a dwarf. Crazy.
yes, Jim, the noblest of them all. We can expect a high-quality throwing game today.
Oh, right. Well, if I fall asleep, do not wake me up.
I'm going to run you down the line. And we're going to stand you up. Quite what else we're going to do, I'm not sure. Alright. Okay. I'm going to do a bit of razzle-dazzle. But this is what our high elves do best.
Nice move.
Good.
This is really
Good dodge out.
The opponent
Going for the bomb downfield. He's made it. Is the catch? Oh, yes. More razzle-dazzle. And not even from a thrower.
Yep. The ball is
Should have called ourselves like the Razzle-Dazzle Kings or something like that, because that's all we seem to want to be laying down is some razzle-dazzle. Right. Who are we going to beat up? Who are we going to fight? Probably no one, actually. We'll leave things as they are. I'm quite pleased. Yeah, okay. Your turn, Dwarfs. Let's see what you got.
What violence.
Okay.
yes. It's a great spectacle, Bob.
Again, as long as they're staying on the field, I can live with it. Interesting you moved your blitzer down there. Not really sure what he's going to do, but I'm sure you know your tactics better than I do.
A mouthful of knuckle and then a mouthful of dirt.
Yeah, he went down.
They might be using the great we'll just forget about trying to stop you from scoring, beat you up tactic.
Dirty.
Still, they achieve the impossible at times, Jim.
What's so difficult throwing a ball?
You gotta get me
I
next
want
turn.
to see more action.
Well, at least they're going to force me to score. Oh man, that Troll Slayer.
Well, it is a violent sport.
Can I actually score this turn? Well, I have to go for it, so okay, I'm going to have to can't just try and score in case he does fail to go for it. We'll move you here. Although I've not got loads of options as in what to do to try and contain these guys, but we'll move them best we can. Stand you up. Move you here. We'll run you around here. We'll get you up. And normally I'd be inclined to throw a few blocks and think, yeah, you know, I'll throw a couple of blocks. And if I fail it, then I'll go. But I do remember in the last game I failed. With a reroll, I failed to go for it. So we're not going to make that mistake twice. If we fail it with a reroll, then what can we do? It wasn't meant to be, but we've got a chance.
A few yards to go.
And it's a touchdown. 1-0 in your face. In your bearded face, dwarf friends.
You know, their first appearance dates back to 24-16.
There we go. No one actually left the field, I think, in that period of play.
You know, me and the Dwarfs,
A blitzer called Stout Iron Fist was given the task of protecting the king's son.
I'm good with the setup.
Rats managed to blind Stout, and by the time he was able to clear his eyes, the king's son had
There we go, kick it over, kick-off table, blitz, the defence starts their drive a fraction before the offence is ready. Catching the receiving team flat-footed, the kicking team receives a free bonus turn. However, players that are in enemy tackle zones at the beginning of the free turn may not perform an action. The kicking team may use a team reroll during a blitz. If any player suffers a turnover, then the bonus turn ends. Okay, superb. So, basically only these three on the front line can't do something. That's really sweet. What are we going to do? What seems like the best move would be to run this catcher like so. Use his ever so valuable guard skill. Such a good skill, that. And try and smite this guy out the way. At least push him. Alright, that'll do. We will not follow up. And then you make a little run. You try and get there, because that's where the ball's going to end up. This lineman is going to put himself there to be a nuisance. And our thrower is... Where's our thrower going to go? He's going to go...
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared
there.
by the supporters.
let's say that some teams...
This is such a devastating role on the kickoff table. Actually, when I play against humans, it's probably the worst role that you can get thrown against you. Actually, it's the one reason why I don't like the kickoff table, just because I think that this close games, this blitz turn can actually sway it so much. I've seen games just be ruined because of it. Not ruined, that's the wrong word, but you know what I mean, like a game that was finally in the balance and it's just completely swung because of this blitz move. Especially if you've overloaded on one side, which is a tactic. I don't often use it against the computer, but against humans I would consider overloading one side when I'm receiving the ball. But yeah, it can just be really a pain in the arse. We will move you there. Oh shit, no! Oh, that was so silly. Misclick. Well, alright. Oh, and he got knocked out as well. That's such a... Well, you know what? That's punishment for being a dum-dum and rushing when, like, clicks. Ah, dearie me. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It was right at the end of the free turn, but still a silly mistake from me. Schoolboy errors there. And we're not schoolboys anymore. Not for a long time. Oh, there we go. Good. Do they have sure hands? Yeah, they do have sure hands. Sure hands is a skill. My guy doesn't have it, but a lot of throwers, or whoever your primary, like your thrower usually has sure hands. Ours doesn't. Humans do. Their runner is what their equivalent of like a thrower is. He just doesn't throw. He does have sure hands, which means you can re-roll when you're trying to pick up the ball. Not catch, just pick up. Okay, what are we going to do here? This blitzer is going to get involved here.
That elevated the Dragon Prince's popularity back in the early days.
Catcher. What are we going to do here? So I want to try and get 2 dice on this runner, and I can do that, but I don't really want to have to dodge to do that. What are we going to do? Well, first we'll hit this guy. Yep, nice. Sit your dwarfen ass down.
He sent him down for a chat with the
this guy, what 2 dice they choose? Who is this guy? Wow, why is he so strong? Oh, has someone here got guard? Alright, this guy's got guard, that would be why. Okay. Damn you. Using my own skills that I love against me. I tell you what we're going to do, Mr. Guard. We'll put your ass on the floor. Yeah, there we go. Stupid dwarf. No, we won't follow up there.
right on the schmozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Okay. Catcher. Push will do, but knockdown's even better. Yes, we will follow up. Can't even stun these guys. Our thrower.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
Our thrower is going to go
Wizards have not always been able to cast spells safely from behind the sidelines.
You're going to go
Were you
there.
at the time in an Albion league, a second division
You're
that prohibited
gonna-
spellcasting from off the pitch?
Where's this? Why? Oh, right, yeah, of course.
I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Blood Bowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball.
Didn't really think that one through, so I'd rather, if I'm going to have to roll anything but a 1, I think I'd rather do it this way anyway. So hopefully we make the jump. Yep, okay, good. Oh, nice. You always love it when you get the double smash like that. Just not that it makes any difference, but it just looks nicer. Sit your ass down there. We will not follow up.
Can't say much about that.
And
Blooded but perfectly legal.
have to go for it to pick up the ball. But he's done that. And I think we've used up all our rolls with him. We won't do anything else. We will now try and block this guy. Oof. That's a killer. Push you back. And should we go and tie him up? That's probably the right thing. I was going to move him here, but to get more assists on that guy, but it's probably a smarter decision to tie this fucker up. We'll send Alice Cooper over there. And Catcher versus Troll Slayer. No, we'll leave things as they are. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. We could take a 2-0 lead before the break. I'm actually looking forward to, because all of these beat teams, they haven't really beaten us, if you know what I mean, like beating the shit out of us. So it'll be interesting to see when we play like a quite a sort of skillful team.
Under an agreement signed
Can't remember who we've got actually in the group again. We've got, oh yeah, Chaos,
than the going rate.
Dwarfs and Underworld. I know the Chaos aren't exactly a finesse team, as it were. But the Underworld, I'm going to have to read up a little bit about them. They're our last game, I think, as well. So down you go.
Yeah, he's just stunned, not dead.
Okay, we're definitely not in a great spot. This isn't actually brilliant at all. I think I can get in though to get a yeah, I can. It would be a 1 dice, but as long as I just move the guy, that'll do. 3, 4, yeah. As long as I just can push. Yeah, if I can just push him at least, that'll be enough. Yep, that'll do. I wish I had knocked him down. Oh, has he got stand firm? Oh, for a second then I thought he had stand firm. Some of these dwarfs do. That would have really annoyed me, but their runner doesn't, thankfully. Yes, we will follow up. Okay, so that's opened up this that I can dodge out. I kind of want to throw some blocks, you see, but because I might possibly need to use a reroll. No, we'll just try and score. Yep, excellent. 2-0. 2-0. Dwarfs, how many parents you got? Yeah, possibly 2, but you ain't got nothing on the scoreboard. I don't know what that insult was meant to be. It didn't really work, but there you go. That's my trash talking for you.
Did you know that dwarf runners are trained in the same way?
They haven't even made any of my players leave. Oh no, they have. I do have someone knocked out, don't I? Where's that? Yeah, we got a lineman knocked out.
The first one to the beer is named Runner.
We will just rejig our line up a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I mean, it's always going to be awfully hard for a bashing team like the Dwarfs
Ball's in play. This may be trouble.
to do anything to a finesse team if they're not getting the guys off the field. They've got to hurt people. They've got to get them off the field, and they're just not doing that. So, 11v11 or 10v11, whatever, the advantage is still with me.
It made picking that ball up look easy.
Could I maybe make it 3 before half time? Who knows?
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Yeah, is that a knockout? It is. No, we're not going to do anything. Okay, so we're down to 9 men.
What a hammer blow.
So they do have now a 2-man advantage on us. I get to choose the block dice, do I? You bastard, whatever I do. Well, I'm not going to have you knock me down. That's another knockout as well. Oh, okay. Just when I talk about how they've not really got any of my men off the field, they start knocking everyone out. Well, that's going to give them a bit of an advantage, but unfortunately for them, I don't think they've got the pace to get downfield and score in time. Obviously, they've got one more turn after this, and at the moment, they cannot score. Yeah, they're not going to be able to score. What are we going to do? Well, first we'll stand you up.
True, could be a bit one-sided.
And we shall stand you up, and we will also move you here. Shall we move you there? No, we'll move you... No, well, I almost did that misclick thing that I did last time. Move you there. You, my fair maiden, will move here. Mr. Oh wait, is that even the one with guard? No, it's not. Okay, so that was pointless. It's this guy who's got guard. Not to worry, we'll move you here. I might just give them this side of the field because... I mean, what do I care? They're not going to score. We will run and try and throw a block on this little dwarf. Nice. Very hard to hurt these guys, though, with such high armour. We will not follow up. We're going to run you round... We'll run you round to here, I believe. You are going to go hang out here, and this blitzer, this fine blitzer, will go and tie up this blocker over here. And you can have fun with your last turn before the half. Because in the second half, I'm going to put the razzle-dazzle on you again. I do quite like their kits. This green, sort of earthy green colour. Suits them. Yeah, look at that. They're thinking, oh, look at this. This is how we do it. Just run and charge. Oh, here comes the Troll Slayer Blitz. His frenzy's not come in because he's basically knocked everyone down the first hit. But if he hadn't knocked the guy down, he would have followed up and blocked again. I get to choose. Okay. They seem to be doing quite a few of those blocks. A bit unusual where they're doing these ones where I get to choose. There you go, in your face. So these are always my favourite turns when you've got nothing to do but hit the opponent. Alright. Mr. One dice? Why is it only one dice? Oh, you've been not knocked out, but you've been fucked up badly enough that you can't do anything. Alright, okay, you move here. That should give us more to work with. Yep. Yeah, why not? Catcher.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, very nice. That guy had stand firm, so I couldn't push him back. Let's see if we... No, we'll only be able to get one dice on this Troll Slayer. I do kind of want to hit him, though, because he's annoying me. Let's move you over here. We will move you here anyway, just to tie up this piece of shit. And we'll jump you up and blitz this guy. Nice! Some good blocks, just very hard to hurt any of these fuckers. No, I don't care. And that's it. So very productive first half, 2-0. In complete control, we get the ball to start the second half, so hopefully more of the same. Did we get it? Well, we get two of our knocked out guys back, so we're only down a man. Could have been a bit worrying if all three had stayed off, but I'm feeling pretty good about proceedings again. Thrower, drop back. Mr. Catcher, are we happy with the way things are? We'll move. No, this is actually how they've lined up. Is this how they've lined up? Well, what's to stop me from just charging through the middle here? I'll tell you what's to stop me. Nothing. Where is my other catcher? Where is he? The one with guard. We're going to pop you right there. You catcher, you go there. Mr. Blitzer. Mr. Wolf Blitzer. You go there. You go there. And you go there. Now, I really hope they don't get blitzed, because that could mess me up. But yeah, okay, here we go. They get an extra reroll. Okay, so I think this is the first time I've gone into a half with less rerolls than the opposition. That should be interesting. Nice. Okay, first, is that going to be the first thing we want to do? Pick up the ball? No, we probably want to try and open this gap, because if we can't open it, then we're going to want to go somewhere else. You, my good fellow. Oh, this guy's got stand firm. That's very annoying. It means we're going to have to knock over someone else as well. Okay, we'll try and knock him down. Yeah, we have done. Very annoying, that stand firm. We're going to use you, because I want to push him this way to open up that hole. Yeah, that'll do. And we will get you to follow up. Okay. Now, we're going to create our own little cage here, I believe. Oh, wait. What do you don't have... just got guard, that's fine. Try and knock you down. Okay, push back. I suppose that'll do. Follow up. Okay. Right. Lineman, run through here. Okay. You run and go there. You no, hold on, you go there. Is that moved it one square over there. I actually didn't realise. Oh no, we can still blitz you though, I suppose. Yeah, we'll do that. Move you off us. Okay, that's good enough.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of
no, do not follow up.
Their fans won the most evil supporters of the year award.
You... I know I've got to dodge through here, but needs must, I suppose. Yep, good. Okay. You come here. You head here into the cage. Maybe should have thrown the ball to you first, but alright, never mind. I'll do it this way. A little bit to Yo-Yo, because his +1 agility means basically... It's like he's got an even stronger arm. Because any throw in here would have been anything plus, like +1 or 2+. Now here it's 2+ as well, so hopefully he makes this. He does, the catcher has caught it, and good. Wouldn't quite call it razzle dazzle, but we've got a little cage here, that's what it's called. I think we're, they can obviously try and beat the cage. But I feel confident in my in my player's agility to be able to get out of it now that then see, okay, you come in here. The good thing about the cage is that you can only really get, in this situation, they could only ever get one man on the ball carrier. And to try and slow the cage down, they've got to move players onto the cage, which means I can hit them the next turn. Now, obviously, they can try and set things up to make it as tough as possible for me, but it's still, you know, they can only hit one of my men and then try and swarm, whereas I'm going to be able to hit a few of their men. Right, we'll stand you up.
Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all.
Oh, only one dice. Has this guy got guard, has he?
Really only comes down to taking a few hits.
Okay, we've got this blitzer free. So what... Oh, wait, first we'll stand you up. We're going to use this blitzer to go here, here, and here. Only one dice. Is there some more guard going on here? Some more guard foolishness? Yeah, okay. That's a bit annoying. I've got to think about this a bit more now. Alright, I don't really see any other way, so I'm going to do that, but first I'm just going to try and tie up some of these guys. But that is going to be the plan. Yeah, okay. So we will go here. Yeah, there's no other way that I can think of. And hopefully we'll be able to at least push him. Push will do. Do I re-roll? I do want to push this fucker. Re-roll. That's a shame. Okay, there we go. We got it eventually after using a re-roll. I'll look at it that way. Alice Cooper, well done for doing that job. We do need you to follow up because the idea is to open this gap here. But I wish I hadn't had that re-roll used. So hopefully he doesn't fail the jump, the dodge.
Insults had any effect on the trajectory of the ball, I guarantee that the Dwarfs will be world champions.
And he hasn't. Good, good, good. Frank Zappa, he could score in his debut. We've got a bit of a theme going with players scoring on their debut. Frank Zappa, I don't think our actual catcher has scored yet. He's skilled up, he's done well, but I don't think he's scored. Maybe I'm wrong, I'll have to check that. But Frank Zappa in a very good position to score again, score for us again, so we'll be 3-0 up. All that remains, do I want to throw some blocks that I want to throw down? Yeah, we'll throw down a block here, why not? Alright, nothing happens. How about we attack you? Yeah, we get 2 dice on you. That seems like a plan. No, he won't follow up.
Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his meds.
And I think we'll end turn. Where's he going? He's got all the way up to him. Oh shit, that's not going to be an easy dodge out actually. I think I can't blitz him. Well, I can get someone over there else to blitz. To move him. But the dodge wouldn't be nice because we'd be dodging into tackle zones.
Don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Okay, you. Hopefully we can move. That's really cool he's got Mighty Blow. That's a really good skill to give someone who's going to be doing a lot of hits because Mighty Blow adds 1 to the armor roll to see if you've got through the armor and 1 to injury, I believe. So you can really do some damage. Push is good enough. That's all I really wanted to do was move you. We will follow up on you. Actually, I should have pushed you there. That was a bit of a silly move, but never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we've got to go for it to blitz, but hopefully we will not fail it. We didn't fail it. Oh yeah, he hasn't got block, the runner, one of the few who don't have block on this team. I do, so down he goes. Yeah, that's put us in a pretty good situation. Let's hit this guy again, this immovable object of a man. Nothing really going on there, so both down I suppose is what we would choose. We will, just in case something goes incredibly wrong, I don't envisage anything going incredibly wrong, but we will just solidify things. This guy can't move that far, can he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. He could cause some problems, but enough that makes me want to move this guy over here. We will throw 2 dice on you. Yeah, there we go. Sit your ass down. And let's just score. There we go. Frank Zappa, debut. Man, you thought he was a man, but he was a muffin. Yeah. There we go, the Zappa. Twiddling his moustache all the way into the end zone. Oh cool, our other knocked out person came back as well, so we're actually up to full strength, 11v11. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, dwarf friend. No, we're not going to... this isn't how I plan on setting up. Love that song, Muffin Man. Boom, 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 boom.
As young as 70 years old.
How come it takes them so long to become a full-fledged Blood Bowl player?
Well, Jim, to successfully pass their trials, they must perfect their hairdos.
Ah, that explains why so many
catches
of them
in
never make it
here.
to the big game.
And good to go.
The ball goes skyward.
Kick off here.
Matches on.
Changing weather. I believe the weather's changed twice in this match, and neither time did it change to anything. Look at that, right on the line. That's nice for him.
The ball is in his hands.
Yeah, good for you. Alright, remember guys, it's not a big deal if you do get hit.
That's never a nice sight.
Just make sure you stay on the field. Preferably on your feet as well, but you know, if you have to go down, try and land softly. There we go. That was smart, wasn't it? Stand you up. You cannot be stand. You cannot be you cannot be stand up. You cannot be stood up. Mr. Catcher. I love this catcher we've got. I keep saying that, but I do. It's such a cool skill. We will smite you. Knock him down, please. Push back. That's not what I wanted to see. We will push you there. We will follow up. Unfortunately, that's messed this up. This guy hasn't got guard, has he? No good. Okay, so I can still get 1 dice on a blitz on this guy. That is exactly what we will do. Oh, wait, before we do that, actually. Is there something else I want to do? Yeah, we better move these guys around a little bit. When you like that, actually I should have moved you into that kind of spot. Oh, no. Don't want to blitz with you. All I really want to do is move you there. Yeah, there we go. And this lineman, you just basically go and tie up these pricks. Throw a man. Yeah, throw a man. Why don't you... No, don't go there. This guy's got guard. He's quite dangerous to me at the moment. You might as well go and just tie up this cunt. And the Blitzman. Rildion, who all of a sudden's come on leaps and bounds as Rildion. We're going to run you in here and hopefully smite this Fergroff, the runner. Push back, okay, we'll take that. It's just you and me. We will push you here. Follow up. And I think... I know I've still got this catcher here as well, he's free. I'm going to run you around here. Situate you right there, Frank. And now I'm happy. End turn. End turn indeed. Motherfucker, eh? Alright, okay, bring it, Blitzman. Yeah, I told you weren't going to knock me down. I knew I had a good feeling about that. Oh, look at this. Razzle dazzle from the Dwarfs. Bit of reverse fakery. That's it, guys. Stay on your feet. Ooh! Knocked out my other blitzer. We can't use an apothecary on a KO. That'd be wrong. The minute you start using apothecaries on KO, the very next block, your man will be dead. The next guy to get hit will die. It's just a fact. Nuffle does not smile kindly on guys who use apothecaries for KOs. I've seen it done though. I've seen people use them, like humans, not just the AI being silly. Right, what are we going to do? Well, what we're going to do is actually dodge out and try and hit this guy. I don't think there's anything else I can really risk or do. Everyone is actually tied up, so it's just a question of who do I want to hit him with. He doesn't have anything, and neither does he, so we'll move you. Hopefully you can dodge out. We'll move you here. Yep, okay, good. Now you are going to dodge here and here. Well, not dodge here and here. You're going to dodge there, then move there and smite this fucker. Hopefully you will make the dodge. Good. Oh, man, okay. But I'm going to put him in a horrible spot. There we go. They do have 2 free men, which is 2 free men. That sounds quite weird. 2 men free. Can't even speak, goddammit. Alright, what are we gonna do? You can't get 2 dice on this cunt? How come? Oh, it's because this guy's got guard. And so's this guy. Okay, so that's what's making this fine mess. Okay, we're gonna have to throw... Oh, do we want to throw a 1 dice? It's in our benefit to throw a 1 dice block, because we want to try and tie up some of these guys, so... Hopefully... Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Yep, we'll follow up. Oh, and hurt him as well! Okay, that was well worth it. What happened to him? Gouged his eye. So, gouged eye. Just missed next game. No other... It's hard to read on here, but nothing else other than missing the next game. That's it. Love to hear that I've gouged someone's eye.
Look, Bob, they're almost too proud to get their outfits dirty.
Don't think there's anything else I can really do.
What's so difficult throwing a ball? I want to see more action.
I could throw 1 dice on this guy. It'd be quite handy knocking him down. I think I'm not going to bother though. I'm going to keep things as they are. Your move, dwarf. That's it. Stay on your feet. Oh, look at that. Opened up a little gap. I didn't even see that. Oh, they like crushed him. They sandwiched him. And they're in a very good position here. I'm going to struggle to stop him. 1, 2. He can get to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. He'd have to go for it twice though. If he stays on his feet, oh, that was a big knockdown for him. If he had stayed on his feet, been good. So either way, I'm going to have to go for it twice, it seems. Or maybe with my catcher, 1, 2. Oh, he's free as well. No one's even on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have to go for it once there.
He's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming then that he had something.
Okay, so I should go back and watch what's going on over here. Just wondering if I can get to him. Yes, the end of the match is imminent. Okay, that's good to know. Stand you up. We will stand you up. See, I'm not sure whether it's more important. It takes less dice rolls to do this, basically. You'll see 1, 2. So I can get him 2 here, but then I can't blitz because I need to bring this guy. So the idea is it's safer for me to move him here, so at least someone is on the runner, than attempt to get this guy to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go for it, and then blitz with this guy. So that would be 3 dice rolls basically if I do it this way, although I would prefer to do it because I'd have to go 1. Oh no, it's still 2 dice rolls, isn't it? But the point is, yeah, it'd still be 2 dice rolls, so 2 and then blitz. Whereas if I move this guy, I don't need to make a dice roll to get him there. But it is safer to do it this way. I'd rather blitz with the catcher, but it's safer to do it with this guy because in case he fails this early jump or fails when he's trying to go for it to get here, then the guy just walks in. So I'm going to move the catcher first. Hope you all followed what I was saying there. I didn't explain it very well, but the idea is basically I would have preferred to have blitzed with my catcher, but it's safer to use the line to use my catcher as the assist because he can get there without having to make a dice roll, whereas he has to make a dice roll. Right. Meantime, we will pick up some dudes as well. All right. All this no dice roll and no re-roll. Let's see how close we get. So it's going to be 3 dice rolls, 1 to dodge and 2 go for it. Basically anything but a 1 3 times. That's the first one out the way. Second, third, got it. I'm not even going to push him down. I've got block. Oh no, he's got block. What am I talking about? So I'm going to push him down, yeah. That would have been a really bad misclick. And we will follow up. Yeah, no one scores on me. I'll teach you for going on a little run. Yeah, none of that looks good. So we've got to leave him down because I just don't want to get pushed into the crowd. Don't want to see any crowd surfing. And we will enter. I would say, if I was a betting man, oh, that's another KO, there is more chance of me scoring the next touchdown than there is of them. I honestly believe that. I feel pretty good actually about scoring the next touchdown. Well, not that great actually, because I don't have a reroll. No, I don't feel as good about it now actually. Look at all these knockouts. Well, I suppose knockouts better than a knockout cock out, better than badly hurt or something like that. That's for sure.
Got to get your retaliation in first.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see.
Oh, look at that, you dirty fucker, fouling over here.
A few slaps in the face.
Okay.
Anybody can wake up instantly.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. Let me lay this move on you. All I'm going to say is prepare your dwarf brains for some razzle-dazzle. Okay? You've heard the stories. Now witness. I've built this up quite a bit now. I better pull it off.
Yes, they're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of
Now what we're going to do is just
from
move
watching
you
a match
around the
that
ball.
does it.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join
Just
in
in
the
case
fun,
this
they
fails.
might as well stay home and watch it on
Pick it up. Pick it up.
That's the sort of
Ah!
do the game.
Alright, well, my razzle-dazzle play wasn't going to work. But basically it was pick up, run down here, throw to this catcher, scarper, and then score on the next turn. That was the play. Didn't quite work out. It's still possible, but...
His job is a lot cheaper
Oh,
than
wow.
being a surgeon.
I don't know if he
Pinch nerve, miss next game. I am going to attempt to cure him. Yeah, we did. So, no long-term effect. Okay, so he'll be back for the next game. He just misses the rest of this. I think this is where I think went wrong. Remember a couple of episodes ago I thought that I had resurrected a man who had died, but I think I hadn't clicked on to choose the... You know, it was like I kept the death, basically, as the option. So we'll choose that, no long-term effect.
The apothecary who's coming onto the pitch is one of the local
Yep.
That's right, Jim. This
I'll miss the rest of the game.
throughout the region.
Oh, has he picked it up? Motherfucker. Okay. Maybe all my boasting about, yeah, I reckon I'm going to be the next person to score, not them, is had to bite me in the face. Oh no, he's pushed me back. This is the frenzy. Look at that.
They've been pushed off the side.
And now they come and gang up on him. Hopefully nothing bad happened to him. You fucking scumbag, Troll Slayer. I really don't want them to score. Just from pride's, you know, from... Oh, you know what?
Well, the Dwarfs have an excellent approach to a match. As they always say...
You know what, you little scumbag, Troll Slayer? Here's what's going to happen to you.
Adversity to conquer.
Oh no, I can't. No, yeah. Oh no, I really can't. I need to get this guy out of the way to do that. Ah, that's a shame. What if it'd be 2 dice? I was hoping that there was a way I could get in here and blitz him, but I think that's going to happen. Alright, let's try some razzle-dazzle here. So, 1, 2, 3, blitz. So, can he do it? Oh, he can. Oh, magical! There's a magical place where toys are aware. Something about a million all under one roof. Oh, why'd I follow up?
Think you'll be able to get up
Let's
after
dodge out
that
again.
throw, Jim?
Oh, he fell over trying to dodge. That was silly from me. I shouldn't have followed up. I could have picked up the ball, thrown it downfield. I couldn't have scored, actually. Is he going to pick it up? Ah, well, he had to do that to try and score, but no touchdown against. Eat that, you smelly dwarfs. I bet their beards stink. They don't look clean. Probably wipe all their food on it and shit like that.
A walker.
Yeah, and another one for the record books.
So 3-0 seems to be quite the trend for the Bergs.
Doesn't really matter when you
60,000, yeah, very nice. No, I don't want to re-roll the winnings. Yeah, our fan factor
weight and power
is 8.
proportional.
I think that was the same in the previous match. A 15 out of 20. Very good performance.
Didn't involve the ball.
No major casualties or anything like that. Superb.
I'm not sure that comment will come across as you meant it to sound.
A very good start. Some of our players have advanced. Excellent. So we'll go and sort that out. Oh, 2. Okay, good. Alice Cooper, he's already advanced. He's level 3. He's the first guy to get to level 3. And remember, he wasn't even an original team member. He's been a beast as Alice Cooper. We'll deal with him in a second because we've got Sailron. Sailron doesn't sound like... Well, I suppose it does sound a bit elfy. Sailron. Level you up, son. Okay, just a regular skill. We normally go with block. And I guess we're going to stick to... Yeah, we're going to stick with block. It makes the most sense. I would consider giving a lineman guard, but you can only get that with strength skills, so we'd have to roll a double. But if we do get a lineman who does roll a double on a skill up, I will give him guard. Because guard is awesome. So he's leveled up. And Alice Cooper. Level you up, friend. Okay, you get a regular skill. Wrestle is quite handy. It does seem to be what they're suggesting. Wrestle, as you can see, player... Basically, if someone tries to use the old block dice... Why would I want to bring him down, though? I suppose if they were blitzing. Wrestle's handy if you don't have block, but since I have block, I don't really want it. Fend. The player is very skilled at holding off the would-be attacker. Players may not follow up blocks, maybe. So it's kind of like the opposite to stand firm. That's pretty good. It's the shadowing. The player may use... Opponent moves out of tackle zone. That's not bad. Probably better if the guy was quicker, though. Strip ball. When a player with this skill blocks an opponent with the ball, a pushed or defender stumbles result will cause the opposing player to drop the ball in the square that they are pushed to, even if the opposing player is not knocked down. That's not a bad skill. I think... Wait, what about the agility skills? Do I want to give him dodge? Block dodge? Kind of like a utility blitzer? Not really a big fan of it. I mean, not a big fan. I mean, it is a good skill to have, but... I don't really care. Sidestep's quite nice, being able to choose where you get pushed back to. You know what? I think I'm going to go with sidestep. I like the idea, especially a lineman. Choosing where you get pushed when there's a bit of a melee can really help out. So we're going to use sidestep. There we go. And we're almost done for this episode. Just leaves me to have a look at the matches. So obviously match day 1 we won 3-0 and a 4-1 chaos crushing. The marauding mashers destroyed the cursed assassins 4-1. Is there a way we can have a look at... Oh yeah, we can. Okay, so their team consists of a few different types. So Underworld Goblin, not particularly exciting. Kind of weak human lineman, I guess, if you will. They've got some Skaven linemen who are themselves their own team. So they've got a combination of goblins and Skaven, this Underworld team. So Skaven are pretty quick, as you can see. And that's not even the quickest of their players. Thrower, blitzer, lineman. You do have a lineman with strength 4. And they've got a Warpstorm troll. He's very slow, strong. Sounds pretty cool. Okay. Excellent. So they got beat down anyway. And we are playing the Chaos team next. So that should be an eagerly anticipated match between the two top teams in the group so far. Both coming off impressive victories. But you'll have to wait till next time, unfortunately. Well, it won't be too long. You only have to wait a day. These videos get released daily. If you like this video, please do consider hitting the like button. It means a lot to me. It helps the videos. It helps my videos get found, basically, by people who've never heard of me if they're searching for content that I do. So if they're searching for Blood Bowl, the more likes my videos get, the higher they're up. Just in case you weren't sure why I was asking for people to hit the like. Obviously rewards me for doing the work. If you haven't done already, I would really appreciate it as well to subscribe to my channel, because it's the best way to get all the brand new content that I release daily. As soon as it's been released, you'll be aware of it instantly. And other than that, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye, folks.